English setter puppy dog grooming. This is Buzzy, 5-month-old English setter puppy. It's going to be a show dog at some point, a couple of months' time. So this video is about what I would do grooming wise now, which is not going to be perfect because the main aim of this is mainly getting him used to the groom. I'll just say now, if you do shop through any of the links in the video description below, I will get a commission, thank you, at no extra cost to you. So all the links to the tools will be in the video description below. So yeah, for me, it's more about getting him used to everything. He's had three or four trims, but not from start to finish, because it's, like I say, it's more about getting him used to it and cooperating, because there can be a breed, I don't want to say stupid, but they do act a bit stupid. They are not thick at all, they just act it. I've had puppies what come to me for grooming, what have tried to launch out the bath, all sorts. The sooner you can start doing something grooming wise and training wise with these, the better. He lives inside. All my dogs before have lived outside, and well, to be honest, about the last 3 months, 2 months, how long have I had him? November, yeah, nearly 3 months. I've had my eye on this dog 100%. I've done nothing else but keep my eye on him because I want him to live inside, but I've really had to keep on top of him. He's absolutely brilliant, but they can be a bit silly when they want to be, can't you? I'm hoping he's in the right mood for having a bit of a trim. I have trimmed a little bit today in between the grooms. You know, when other people have brought their dogs, I had sort of 10 minutes spare. I'm going to go straight for a 7FC on the Andy's clippers, but I'll put a list of different clippers. I don't know, all different clippers what fit an Andy's 7FC on, but I'm going to do this ear. Just because I don't want him to take it, I don't want to take it for a walk with one ear done and one ear not done. Well, good boy. Good boy. I'm going to bring these clippers just straight down the ear, never go up the ear, just down. Good boy. That's enough. I would normally use on an adult dog a 9FC or the 10 blade, but just using the 7 will take enough rag off without scalping his ear, because he's only 5 months old and all I'm wanting to do is tidy him up. I'll get some thinning scissors. Where have I put my thinners? Good boy, good boy. And just trim some of this rag underneath the ear. Good boy. And all he's doing as well is helping him get used to being groomed, but I'm not going to overdo it with him either, so he doesn't get bored. Because if he does turn out like I hope he's going to turn out, and he's going to go to shows every week, every couple of weeks, he's going to be on this table a lot, and I don't want him to be bored. That's the worst thing you can do with a show dog, is have them bored. So I'll just cut this rag from under the ear. And get a comb. And good boy. It's about catching them when they're in the right mood to do it. If they're all, as I say, being stupid and wanting to play, it's the worst time to try and trim. You need them quite sleepy, or calm at least. Obviously if someone brings a dog here for a grooming appointment, it is what it is. And it's just going to help, you can see on the video, things in the way. Just take some of the rag off to tidy him up. I do have other videos, how to trim an English setter. I'll put them up there so you can click on if you're not into English setters and you're wanting to trim an English setter for somebody else. That will tell you more where to trim. This is just what I'll do with the pup to get them used to being trimmed. And this is not going to be a perfect trim like I'm going to a show, Now the neck, he's not got loads of rag on his neck. We'll start, good boy, just with the thinning scissors. We'll use your comb it down, you see what's sticking out, that there, just what's sticking out, cut it off. Good boy. Tidy him up. Another reason I'm doing this at the moment is because the lead, when I'm taking him for a walk, keeps getting raveled up in this fluff. Good boy, have a look. This gets the dog used to being handled as well. Although he's different, this puppy, because I say he's in the house all the time. Now, where are we? Take him off this neck. They really do need them in the right frame of mind, the dog, so that you can take your time to do bits to them. If you're going to show them, you don't want to make a right bald patch on a puppy once coat's coming through. But you want the dog to be used to being groomed. You don't want to get to 6-7 months and think, oh, I'm going to show you now, let's give you a haircut. Because you're going to wonder what's coming on. Aren't you? You good lad? I might try and run that 7 over his neck, let's see what happens. Or what I will do with these clippers is skim. I'm not going to press on, I'm going to skim it. Oh, good boy. He's used to the clippers. Ozzy. Good boy. Good lad. Good lad. Now turn around. Good boy. Good boy. We'll just talk a bit more. I'm getting used to it. It's up to you whether you use thinning scissors to do the whole lot or use clippers. When they're a puppy, I would suggest you use your thinning scissors. You'll have more control and less likely to make a bit of a bodge if you're going to show the dog. And that'll be like that. Good boy. Now, tables. You don't have to get a dog grooming table. I've not groomed on dining table, garden tables, all sorts, but I do suggest getting the puppy higher up, but having some form of restraint, whether you're going to tie the dog, I don't know, to something, just so that they are attached, and then have them raised up. My Irish setter I used to trim, God, absolutely years ago. It was the only dog I had, was showing. I used to trim her on the floor. That's fine doing one dog, but if you've got more than one, you're much better having them raised up. You're better having them raised up anyway, and ideally stood up when you come to doing it properly, so that you can see the shape of the dog as you're trimming them. But he is completely in the right frame of mind for this. He's sleepy. And that's about it. I don't know if you've learnt a lot there. The English setters, you've probably learnt, are hyper. He was jumping off the settee at 2:30 the other morning, barking 2:30, 3:30 and 4:30. It's what kind of dogs they can be, but that was sort of my son's fault. He wanted to buy him this big treat, this deer leg, and he had it, and it obviously, well, it sent him whapper. He doesn't do that normally. Well, that's what they can be like. You're being a good boy, aren't you? Oh, that's taken the rag off. Anyway, it's what stick out over the tops of the ear. Just use your thinning scissors. Proper sleepy. Nails for puppies. Oh boy, that looks better. He still wants loads off, but I don't think I'm mad at this age, because I can go mad. I really can. No, I'll do it. Nails, I'll bring up some nail clippers, the cat ones or puppy ones. I suggest if you're not very confident at doing the dog's nails, use those to take the ends off. They're like cat nail clippers. They're really good because, well, they're like scissors. You're going to take a little slither. Well, the worst thing you're going to do with a puppy as well is make the nails bleed. I really don't want that. The other foot needs to find stuff. Straight scissors. Vanished. Straight scissors to go around the foot. Let's bring this camera down for the foot. I don't know if you can see anything. Come here. Ideally, you want to turn him round. Buzzy. Buzzy, good boy. So again, trim the rag. The worst thing with these, watch them do the launch to try and eat the scissors. He's really tired, which is good. Aren't you? Yeah. Good boy. Alright? Buzzy. And then in between the toes you can pull up the hair and trim that with your thinning scissors. Good boy. This is where he's going to try and eat the scissors. You know? No. No. Put him in head a lot. Didn't let me know. Come on. Just enough to tidy him up and get you used to it. Hey, good boy. That's it. If you want a full video, then there's a one up there. But there we go. You've had another go. Good boy.